Welcome to the Nitpicking Nerds. Spoilers for Guilds of Ravnica, September 12th,
2018.
Oh,
Preamble to the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're having fun. You're feeling like maybe you're part of the community. Feeling like, hey, you want to sprinkle some support? Like, subscribe, share, comment, maybe even. Who knows?
Wow, these guys are switching it up. They usually do that at the end.
I have to subscribe.
I have to like and subscribe now.
That was an impression of you. We think you sound cool.
All right, let's get right into it with the very best card spoil today in Vraska.
You want to see
Golgari Queen.
She's so cool. And I called that she was 4-mana.
I like that she left and came back, and now she's the queen.
Now she's the queen.
All right, Vraska Golgari Queen. We have 2, a black and a green for a planeswalker that enters with 4 loyalty. +2, you may sacrifice another permanent. If you do, gain 1 life and draw a card.
Like it.
-3, destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less.
Ooh, Abrupt Decay.
-9, you get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game.
That's sweet.
Yeah, this card seems
That's
good.
what her first ult should have been.
She has a decent plus. She goes with a 6 at 4 from 4 mana, which is really, really strong.
Reminds me of Karn.
Tough to kill. But, I don't know. There's kind of an unoriginal design space in plus draw card, minus protect yourself.
Ultimate almost win.
Yep. I mean, it's a very...
It's cookie cutter.
It's cookie cutter. That being said, she's Golgari.
I love this card. This card seems sweet. I want to play with Citrus Supplier. I want to play all of the token makers. Yep. I want to try to
it's a cool card. It definitely is a cool card. I just think the little cookie cutter from... Also, she is Vraska, and look at that. She looks different in this art than every other art.
Oh, what? They never do that.
It's almost like they don't know how to draw their characters consistently.
Weird.
Moving on.
We're going to go by rarity.
We're going to go,
Yeah, so the next one, as disappointing as this is, it is Arclight Phoenix. Obligatory, terrible Mythic Phoenix. 3 in a red for Flying Haste. At the beginning of combat, if you cast 3 or plus instant or sorceries this turn, you reanimate it. Blech. Ugh. Why do they do this every set? I mean, at least Rekindling Phoenix was good.
How many Mythic Phoenixes? Do we need a Phoenix
There's so many.
They do Phoenixes a lot.
There's a lot. There might be almost 10.
It feels like at least once a year
I think there might be 10 red Mythic Phoenixes that are garbage.
There's also a lot of...
If you go back to Conflux, there's rares. And
they put a ton of rares.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's just a lot of these Phoenixes. A lot of them are
boring anymore.
They obviously recur.
I get it. I get that Phoenixes recur, but I don't really care.
Yeah, why are they on every plane? It's kind of strange. Phoenixes seems like a very specific thing in lore and culture that we get them, but we get them everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's not specific. They're all over the place.
Yeah, they're just everywhere in the Magic world, which I guess is fine, but it's kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
this guy's boring.
Tiny rant. All right, moving on to rares. We have Midnight Reaper, 2 in a black for a 3/2. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, this guy deals 1 damage to you, and you draw a card.
This is a good draw engine in EDH.
Sure, it seems fine.
I don't see anything else for this card.
Seems EDH-y,
It seems very EDH-y. I mean, I don't know. Maybe in Standard you want this, but like the Magic...
Tough to tell.
It's really tough to tell because it's specifically good against like control decks where you want to get value for your other creatures dying.
Yeah.
So they have to kill this instead of your other creatures, which can get you value. But then a lot of the control decks
it does count itself, which is cool.
Well, a lot of the other times that you have to deal with just the fact that there's so many exile effects in control decks. So this card's good against control, but also
Settle the Wreckage, Steal Away.
Yeah, exactly. You get those effects which you're not going to get any value off this guy. He probably doesn't have a home. He might be good in EDH in specific decks.
All right, moving on. Guild Mage's Forum. It's a land. Taps to add colorless. 1 and tap, add 1 of any color. If that mana is spent on a multicolored creature spell, it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. This card is not exciting.
Yeah, I don't.
You basically tap this to put a counter on a creature that entered this turn. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we're giving it a bad rep.
What if this guy was printed for Brawl? Because it doesn't seem to have any other home.
Maybe.
Because this card just seems meh.
You heard it here first. Bold predictions. All right, what's the next rare?
Next rare, you're gonna.
I gotta read it because it's
It's full.
Translation required. Vivid Renewal, 4 and a green. Return up to 3 target multicolored cards from your graveyard to your hand, and then exile this thing. They do this all the time too.
Recursion effects
that exile themselves.
They're really worried about. They're really worried about breaking things with recursion. Every time
they always
every time they think an effect is going to be too strong, they just make it exile itself so it can't be too strong.
Yep.
But I don't like this. I'm just sick of this exiling itself. I don't think this card has to exile itself.
I don't think it's that great.
Is it going infinite? No.
If you can't return itself with it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, no. I'm saying like, so the idea is like, if you make infinite mana, you can then. Well, okay, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, so you can just keep like recurring it with like something else.
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
It's just like, but I don't know. It doesn't seem that
relevant.
It's like an infinite value train. Like, who cares? It's like, oh, it's an infinite value train for like 1,000,000 mana. It's like, yeah, it's fine. You're creating your infinite value train, but you've probably lost the game because you're trying to do that.
All right. What's next?
All right, moving on. We off rares now. Oh no, we're on the.
Yes. What is the final? Rare?
Hold on. Let me turn my
read
paper.
This fuse card.
Expansion. Explosion. Expansion
doesn't have fuse.
Is it hybrid? Is it hybrid? For
yes,
an instant, copy target instant sorcery spell will convert a mana cost 4 or less. You may choose a new target for the copy. Why is it 4 or less? I don't even know.
Because you can't just put twin cast that's better on a split card.
Yeah, why not? Give me
You literally can't.
Give me strictly.
They tried to, and it came out like that. They typed it in as twin cast, and it came out like that.
Give me a good card. All right. Well, twin cast isn't even that good. That's not what the point is.
All right, just read the second.
What if twin cast was unplayable?
I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
So maybe they can make it playable by making it better.
Yeah, this is way better because you have another spell attached to it.
Explosion. Wow, what a
There's no card called Explosion.
So okay, yeah. The first thing, there's no card called Explosion. Second thing,
there's a card called Explosion.
There's a card called Explosion, and it's really boring. X for blue, X blue, red. Instant. Explosion deals X damage to any target.
Yeah.
Oh. Target player, and then target player draws a card.
Yep.
Draws X cards.
Yep.
Sure. What is this? I mean,
seems alright.
It does seem alright, but like, what is this? This is like
5 mana to deal 1 damage and draw a card.
This is reverse Sphinx's Revelation.
No, Rakdos Return is reverse Sphinx's Revelation.
Oh, yeah, it's true. But I guess
this is very boring. This is not very good. I really thought the Vraska carried today's spoilers. Let's go to uncommons.
Uncommons.
So we'll move to these here.
All right.
We'll move up here. We'll start off with Lava Coil. 1 in a red deals 4 damage to target creature, and if it would die, it's exiled instead. Seems like a solid removal spell. Kills Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas wants it.
So removal spell kills Nicol Bolas. Nicol Bolas wants it.
Wow, we have very similar thoughts on this.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. That's fine. I like it. All right. So we got some House Guild Mage and Swarm Guild Mage. The new cycle. The new Guild Mage cycle. These seem good for limited, and let's go over both of them right now. House Guild Mage is Dimir, so it's blue-black. Pay 1 and a blue. Tap it. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. This does not tap down.
People think it does.
People think it does.
No, it does not.
Pay 2, a black, tap, surveil 2. That's insane in a late game.
Limited, just like, all right, I'll surveil 2. Like, whoa, that's like, real strong.
You're gonna be so late game. You're just avoiding all your extra lands here, and it's gonna be so strong. So you're only gonna be drawing live at the end of the game.
I like it.
I like it.
All right, Swarm Guild Mages, black and green for a 2/2. Pay 4 and a black, tap it. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain menace until end of turn. That's a really sweet finisher. And then you can pay 1 and a green and tap it, and you gain 2 life, which is, it's not nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely not nothing.
And it's just a bear. These are just bears. They're always going to go in your deck.
All right, another uncommon with relevance here. I think it's the last one. Is the last one? Oh no,
there's one more.
There's one more. This is Golgari Fine Broker, black, green. Elf Shaman 3/4. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
They're trying to make me fall in love with this set. I think it's working. They're just printing everything that I love and that I've ever needed.
Let's be very clear. BZ is always just in love with the mechanics of Golgari, and that's the way it is.
Dredge is okay. I don't like Dredge, but I'll play with it every day.
Literally has tons of Dredge in his EDH deck. His main EDH
Dredge
deck.
is fun.
All right, moving on.
Goblin Banneret is a 1 red for a 1/1. It has Mentor, which is weird because it's a 1/1. But you can pay 1 into red and give it +2/+0 until end of turn. It's a really well-designed card.
This is a very, very well-designed card. I wish it's hard to do this because it's hard to design cards this well.
Yep.
But I wish they could design every card this well because this card's so.
I wish every card had 1 into red. It gets +2/+0.
No, I wish that this card very clearly works with the mechanic very well
and scales with the late game.
And scales into late game. Like there's so many cool things to think about with this card. Like it lets you reset the cap on your mentors.
This is the thing that gets mentored early on.
Yeah, it gets you can mentor it early on, which lets it mentor other creatures. I mean, it's just a really cool card. And honestly, I would say I like it.
All right, so now we have one more because I lied earlier. We have one more.
Oh, you lied. We have
So
two more.
it is a reprint. This one is Disdainful Stroke, and it's 1 in a blue. Counter a spell with mana cost 4 or greater.
All I want,
This card's always good.
always
This was
good.
like yesterday's for it.
Super good. Sideboard spell. My favorite part of it is its art is a total reference to Remand.
He's got the scroll.
He's ripping the scroll now.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
I like
He's
it.
a big jerk.
I honestly like when they do recall arts and you get to see like something like this is literally just it's a different completely different card obviously.
Yeah.
But you get cool art. Like if I'm playing Disdainful Stroke,
1 in a blue thing, like hey.
if I'm playing Disdainful Stroke Modern, I'm playing this version. There's no doubt in my mind.
You're also playing a weird.
All right, and also the last cycle they did Lockets, which cost 3 mana and they tap for the guild's color, and then you can pay 4 of the hybrid of the guild, and you sacrifice it, draw 2 cards.
I like the flavor text of these.
They're
They're all like helpful advice.
they're really good. They're really cool. This cycle is better than what we got last time.
Oh, thank God that there's no more clue
So
stones.
much better than Clue
I
Stones.
hate the clue stones. Problem with clue stones is there's 10 commons in one small set that all suck. And what we cracked it back. We cracked a box. We opened 65.
You literally just said that are all suck. I love it. That are all suck. These are cool. They're pretty good. Get your foil Rakdos ones. They're going to be worth money.
And your Boros ones, because Boros is a joke in Commander.
Yeah, Boros and Rakdos in Commander just don't have any rep. So I'm not even joking. These have a foil one in like a couple of years. I honestly believe a Rakdos won't be worth money if they don't reprint it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm looking through these, and it looks like we're already done.
Looks like
Because
we're
we are
done.
streamlining this process.
Yes, we're streamlined. We're getting better. We're getting bigger. And we're getting
bigger,
faster.
We're getting better. We're getting fatter. We're getting less healthy.
And
We're getting taller.
We're getting stronger. I was going to do like faster, stronger, but you just kind of went off on like a tangent. Like I was kind of just doing a song.
I was just talking about our physical bodies.
We're definitely getting in worse shape. That is definitely
It's
true.
all for you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video,
There'll be more to come.
yeah, there'll be plenty more to come.
So, stay tuned.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time.